Watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your habits. Watch your habits, they become your character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny. We take greater pains to persuade others that we are happy than in endeavoring to think so ourselves. Sacred sounds will greet your listening ear. A spiritual poem on the divine fellowship, written by Shree Anand Krishna. Like the dark world, you will no more be untrue. From the depth of darkness, your soul he will rescue. His face he will show, and all will be bright. Go to the Lord of wisdom, love, and might. The heavens will smile upon your soul. No more will foes hate and friends disown. Sacred sounds will greet your listening ear. To you he will leave his love, and no grief will harm you. Joys of eternity will charm you. By his transforming power, he will make you whole. Intensely he will gaze, and in beauty will fill your soul. Find out the greatness of his loving heart. Silently sleep and rest on the divine cart. Sacred sounds will greet your listening ear. His loving kindness is vaster, broader than the sea. Silently he will hear your plea. Marvelous is his goodness lavished on you. Your sinful soul he will silently rescue. Know the wealth of grace that is yours. Know the certainty of promise that is yours. Sacred sounds will greet your listening ear. On the divine shore all the saints will gather. In the darkness his grace will not scatter. Drink from the fountain that flows up by the throne of God. Bathe in the crystal tide that flows by the throne of God. Walk in the ancient river, washing up its silver spray. Pray and worship throughout the happy and golden day. Sacred sounds will greet your listening ear. Soon your pilgrimage will cease. Soon your happy heart will quiver with the melody of peace. Soon you will reach the bank of the silver river. In the womb of eternity, your soul will quiver. He will never leave you alone. In dark clouds of midnight, his promise will be shown. Sacred sounds will greet your listening ear. The ancient star of glory will light up your way. Your soul will be brightened by his blessed golden ray. Roses will fade around you and lilies bloom and die. With his ancient light, radiant will be the sky. Earthly sunbeams on this mortal earth will vanish. Darkness from your soul he will banish. Sacred sounds will greet your listening ear. Birds of springtime in your heart have flown. Sweetly they sing, and he will not leave you alone. You will soon understand for you what God has planned. At his right hand proudly you will stand. You will understand what for you he has willed. With divine talent your soul will be skilled. Sacred sounds will greet your listening ear. In your heart you will find your sacred need. The sacred pages of divinity your soul will read. For you he will leave his place on high. For you he will come down to earth from the sky. To emancipate the sinful soul he will die. Beautiful and strange will appear the golden sky. Sacred sounds will greet your listening ear. The flowers in the Saviour's garden will bloom for his own. Heaven's sunshine will never leave you alone. You will walk on the steps unseen before. Hidden dangers will harm you no more. Nearer is your Savior whispering you to cheer. Discard all your doubt and fear. Sacred sounds will greet your listening ear. The travail of your soul in Him will be fulfilled. Full with wine of eternity, your glass will be spilled. With your work contented He will be. Into the heart of eternity your soul will see. Your solace and strength you will derive from the divine spring. You will live and die for your sovereign King. Sacred sounds will greet your listening ear. Listen to the songs of saving grace. In the mirror of divinity, you will see the Savior's face. For eternity, you have proved Him over and over. For eternity, He has bathed you in His sacred shower. He will plunge you beneath the healing, cleansing flood. You will be cleansed by His precious blood. Sacred sounds will greet your listening ear. All the souls will gather at the sacred river. You will bathe in the crystal tide forever. With simple faith plunge in the river of divinity. Darkness will no more bring any uncertainty. Constantly enjoy Him in your life and rest. With joy and peace your soul will be blessed. Sacred sounds will greet your listening ear. Every soul He will snatch in pity from the sin and the grave. He will rescue the perishing, and the dying He will save. From the darkness He will lift up the fallen. With His mercy and grace your heart will be swollen. Witness the ancient streams that flow beside His throne. Walk with bright angels and not alone. Sacred sounds will greet your listening ear. He will satisfy your deepest longings. He will surround you with compassion and blessings. He silently waits for His penitent child to receive. He waits silently for you to believe. The broken chords in your soul will vibrate once more. Feeling light, buried in your soul, His grace will restore. Sacred sounds will greet your listening ear.